So, let me take you back to New Year's Day. I was visiting my uncle and his wife, who used to be an actress. This wasn't just any actress. Her parents were both in the industry, her father a well known name in his time. It's hard to believe, but here I was, standing in their living room, feeling the weight of her untapped potential and the sacrifices she made for her family. You see, I've always been on good terms with my aunt. I admired her talent and even watched some of her old shows. But the moment I heard she was with my uncle, I admit I was shocked. I mean, how did someone so gifted end up in a marriage that seemed to dim her star? So, there I was, excited to share something special. I had come across an old video of her singing popular songs from when she was just 16. She had an incredible voice. I thought it would be a nice trip down memory lane, a little reminder of who she was before life took over. When my uncle and I started talking, I showed him the video. He chuckled, saying she sounded lovely, then jokingly suggested she should have pursued singing instead of acting. And that's when my gut twisted. This wasn't just a casual joke. It felt dismissive of her talent, of her sacrifice. I felt compelled to challenge him. "What do you think would have happened if she never met you?" I asked, half hoping he'd see the light. His response? A puzzled look, followed by a shrug. "Maybe she'd still be acting," he guessed. But I knew better. I mean, my uncle is a big farmer. His work is labor intensive, and it was clear to me that she had to step back from acting to support him. As I pressed on, I pointed out how her career seemed to fade just as their relationship blossomed. I mentioned how she had even turned down a major movie opportunity in the 90s because she didn't want to leave him behind. Instead of realizing the weight of my words, he got defensive. "It's been almost 30 years, he snapped. "It's too late for that insight." I could feel the tension rising, and I was taken aback. I wasn't trying to attack him. I just wanted him to appreciate the sacrifices she made. But he remained stuck in his stubbornness, refusing to acknowledge her choices. Then, he hit me with a curveball. "Why don't you just wait for her to come home and tell her this? See what she thinks." That caught me off guard. I mean, how could I drop this bombshell on her? I felt like I was being put on the spot, and the last thing I wanted was to create more tension. So I quickly backpedaled, changed the topic, and left shortly after. But the drama didn't end there. Later that evening, my aunt called me. I could tell she was upset. Apparently, my uncle had shared his version of the story, painting me as the villain. "You were being judgmental," she said. I felt my heart sink. I didn't want to escalate the situation. I just wanted to discuss how much she had given up for their marriage. So I played along, agreeing with her, shifting the conversation back to the album we both loved. But inside, I was fuming. How could he be so petty and insecure? I wasn't judging him. I just wanted him to understand the weight of her sacrifices. As I hung up, I couldn't shake the feeling that this wasn't just about my uncle and aunt anymore. It was about recognizing our loved ones' dreams and the unseen costs of our choices.